Hello everybody, welcome back to the Isaac modded road to 1,000,000%. I promised Eden. Eden is what we're gonna play. Give me a good start, please. This is okay, except for our rate of fire. Q7DH S1JN. Yeah, YOLO, let's do it. Both of our starting items are trash. Our starting damage is good. It's not trash. It's actually very good. Our starting tier stat is absolutely abysmal, and our HP is okay. Other than that, it's hard to really care about most things here. We are going to need some stuff, though. This is a run that is going to get weird really quickly. Undefined. Okay. Sure. Why not? Let's get weird early. Do we want to try to get error rooms? I suppose we don't really have a choice if we're going to use undefined. That's kind of like one of the things it might do. Sure. How the hell are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Recording this right after the last one, which means that I'm on that high of a victory. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. It's a good run. A very good run in all honesty. I'm excited to get another one incoming here. Strength card. I mean, we have a built-in Wheel of Fortune. I mean, we used to. So I don't really care about it now, but I am actually going to blow it up here after we do this room, because there is a tinted rock and I can do a 2. Never mind, I'm not going to do a 2-for-1 special. Instead, I'm just going to walk out of the frickin' room and then do it all over again. Sure, that seems like a good idea. Said nobody ever. That's okay though. Tinted rock, spirit heart, everything about that I'm okay with. We obviously want a spirit heart for the next floor. This is one of those runs where a devil deal... Okay, we got so much benefit from those guys blowing up in this room. A devil deal in the next floor is among the, like, biggest thing we need in life. This is also an incredible room. Card against humanity. Do I have the patience for it today? The answer is no. I would have loved to, trust me, but sitting there with 19 rate of fire, popping every poop, makes me want to die. A little bit inside, and that's one of those times where, hey, do as I say and not as I do. You should do that. That will give you benefit back. Do that. But also, like, don't waste your time. Okay, potato peeler. My brain hurt for a couple seconds there. Pop this, pop that. Take undefined, teleport. Brought me back here. Okay, and then take Hangman. I did do that properly. It did scare me a little bit as I did it, but that's okay. We got a little bit of a damage upgrade. We got a little bit of a orbital action going on here. Do I know where I'm going? I don't really know where I'm going. Just pretend I don't exist right now. I'm getting very confused over this run. Ragman's dead. Matchbook gives me a Blackheart, which is really the main thing I worry about there. And then please be our secret room so I can just get into the shop right now. It is our secret room. It gave us a spirit heart as well, which is phenomenal. And since we have so many bombs, just bring me right in here and then give me something amazing. These are none amazing. I will take the spirit heart, thank you very much. And then we'll head on down. Interesting floor. We managed to eke a little bit of benefit out of there. Just a tiny little bit. Enough that I feel pretty good about getting through this floor without any possible issues. We do have a chance of possibly fighting a new boss on this floor, since I added in the new boss mods, and I know that one of them can only be found on the burning basement, so maybe we'll get the fire starter here in the burning basement. That would be at least fun, a little bit different. You know, hopefully I wouldn't die. That would be, I mean, quite pathetic to be honest with you, but there's no word that describes Tyler more than pathetic, so who knows? We'll see. We also, of course, want to not take little baggy and probably not spend that key either, because what I was about to say was I want to get into that double key room and see what's crack-a-lacking in there. This is an interesting science experiment. Will the orbital ever kill this man? Am I going to sit here forever to find out? I think the answer that you want to hear is no, Tyler, just fire it. I think that maybe eventually those two lives will collide. Not the right song? My bad. Okay, come in here. Interesting, I like this. I like it still. to be honest with you. But I would prefer if there was an item in here. But sadly, not much I can do about that. Instead, we're just going to leave. No reason for me to stick around. Am I going to go find the item room before I go and do the boss fight? The answer is yes. Reason being, I don't feel comfortable with the run we got right now. I want to maybe see if I can get one other good item before I do that. I also like the amount of money we just got, and there's a shop with their name on it. So I would like to go to the shop as well. And then obviously we will be looking to use our thingy that we have, our spacebar item, to attempt, I'm going to bite the bullet, key back. As long as it gives a key back, it's a fine friend. Also a fine feathered friend. But we want to get ourselves an error room. That's the goal, but we don't want to get it yet, so don't pop it yet, is basically the reasoning here. That was the greatest troll bomb of all time, so thank you very much. And then basically, if we can get 2 items from our shop, this would be super dope, and life is going to be beautiful for us. Obviously, we want a good item in here as well. This is not at all what one would consider a good item. Frankly, I'm offended that the game even thought to give this to me. But that's okay. Let's go to the shop. The shop is going to contain good stuff. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it. Quill Feather, Explosive Tears, and Birth Control. Familiars equals stats up. So the more familiars I get, the higher my stats are. Sure, why not? Donate 6 cents for right now. Not the 6th sense, but just 6 cents. And then I think that the Hangman card is actually slightly better, because if we have an area where we need to fly, we can fly. Let's go. Let's go fight the boss. We need to pray to God that the deal with the devil contains halfway decent items, or else our lives are going to be difficult for a little while, but that's okay. Let's see what happens. Just a Monstro fight, no fire starter today. I think that that might be a blessing in disguise, because I'm still a little bit afraid about this one. But let's see what happens. Just HP is also horrible. And in here, holy banoli. Okay, take this guy. Then take this guy, which is a huge damage up. No, I have no idea what that did then. And then take this. And then leave. We got a -9 tears up from that. Why does that seem a little bit much? Okay. We also took Infested Baby and it did nothing. Okay, who knows what's going on right now. We did get the error room, whoop-de-frickin-do. We get holy water, sure. And then we head down. What an odd floor. A lot of benefit, but odd floor. We will Hangman our way into here, take our 2 Spirit Hearts and leave. That's what I call a good trade. Oh, Satan's thingamajiggy makes it where every time we get hit, it's a full heart damage for the entire run, I'm guessing. Because we took a full Spirit Heart coming out of there, so that's a little sketch. I don't know how I feel about that one. There's probably more to this I'm not understanding. Like, maybe the next stat upgrade you pick up is larger, and that's why we got such a massive tears up from it. Because we took that, and then we took the pact. I'm not positive. Might be something to research after the episode's over, so we know what's going on. But for right now, I'm okay just rocking, not knowing and appreciating my tears up that I got, because it actually is benefiting me a ton. You know, 10 tears plus 5.7 damage. This is an average spot to be. And as long as we're average right now, we can get above average pretty easily. You know, 1 torn photo and then a growth hormones, and all of a sudden our run, you know, you can win a run with that. I'm not saying you want to. You know, I would prefer to have around like 6 tears, 10 damage by the end of a run, but we're slowly getting there, and that's going to be okay. We could just pop Undefined every time we get a charge, and then hope that you either don't get the, I think you at least want... See, it's tough, because the error room's good, but the error room is not going to give you 1 item room, 1 shop, and a boss item. It is going to give you Proptosis in the item room, though. That's stupidly good. I'm very happy about that. Plus 5 damage up. And now we're basically sitting where I said that I would be fine with for a run, so screw me, I guess. This run's looking phenomenal now. Who knew, honestly? Good run. I never thought I would say it. I thought this run... I'm going to be honest with you. Eden runs have been so bad for me. I thought this was going to be another one where I kind of looked at it and I was like, alright, time to play hard and get this figured out. We also do not want to get hit. The Satan's Ritual is a unique item because I know it's doing something good for me, but I also, so far, only see negatives with it. Because it did nothing when we picked it up, but now every time I get hit for a full heart. So it did something, and I think it's related to the Tears Up, but beats me, in all honesty. Maybe it's your lowest stat gets a huge upgrade. That would make some sense. Were Tears our lowest stat? I mean, our luck was in the negative, but maybe it doesn't affect luck. You know, luck is kind of a weird outlier stat in Isaac. It beats me. I could just look it up. Somebody's going to let me know in the comments, and that will be perfect. I would love to receive Diplopia. Honestly. Even if it's the Diplopia, the shop. I think that that would be beneficial. Are we going to get Diplopia? Probably not, if I'm being honest with you. It's going to require some handiwork on my part to swing this. It's not our secret room. Let's just go fight the boss to start. It's a double Mahalath. Okay, this is going to be dangerous for Tyler. This is a tough new boss. And that is okay, except for the fact that I feel in danger. I was not prepared for this, especially a double one. I'm getting out of here. Yo, I don't... I don't know if I can win that fight, to be honest with you. I'm actually quite frightened of it right now. Can I win it? This is like a Door episode. Can he win it? No, he can't. Because he's bad. Yeah, I mean, one hit, we're dead. That's also not really where I want to be right now. It's like the Hercules song, but you'd throw not in front of it. This is where I don't want to be. I can't find my way. I will die to Mahalath. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. I just want to point that out. We'll be there someday. I don't know what this is. Blood Drive. Seems like something that would ruin my run if I popped it right now. Does that seem like a good idea to do that? No. I don't really want my run ruined. Should I pop it? These are questions that have plagued society. I mean, I should have popped it, maybe. The hell do I know? Well, sure. We have Fire Tears. We have Ipecac. What in the world? Okay, here's your seed. 1VS8, 2767. Okay. Is that gonna blow up? It doesn't hurt me. So we just got a plus 40 damage up, basically with 0 downside. I'm okay with it. Is this thing going to do anything for us? No. Our spacebar does nothing. That, honestly, I don't care. It's fine. This is a... this is one of those Eden starts where you kind of look at it and you're like, okay, pardon me? This is very strange. I'm looking forward to a Tears Up already. If you can make that happen, game, that would be phenomenal. We have a huge chance to just steamroll this run. We have 42 damage on the first floor with Ipecac that doesn't cause us damage. What does that mean for you? It means you should be happy. It means that I should be sad that I botched that last run. But honestly, if it meant that I get to experience this run, it's hard for me to be mad. Because this run looks pretty dope. So, I mean, it's doing damage, but it's not doing as much damage as I would maybe hope it did. Okay, I mean, it's still doing a lot of damage. Maybe I'm just a little baby. Give me a Tears Up. It's not a Tears Up, but you know what? It's hard for me to be mad. Let's just head down. This run is so far just an enigma to me. Even the whole dying, coming back. on this run thing. I'm just going to pretend that last run didn't happen. Satan's Ritual got weird, and double Mahalath ruined my life. And that's going to be something that we got to pay attention to, because I have a feeling that's going to happen much more than I maybe want it to. New bosses in the game means Tyler becomes a little afraid. It also means Tyler's a little baby, but that's okay. I accept my babiness. I'm not exactly the oldest person on the planet, so I'm fine being the baby. Let's be honest, I'm probably the baby in the Isaac community. I don't think there's any people younger than me that are, like, actually known for Isaac. Not that I'm known for Isaac, please don't say that. I just basically said it myself, but don't actually say that. Scapular's okay. No, it's good if I ever get to a point on this run where my life sucks and I need HP, but we hopefully are never going to get to that point, so just pretend like, you know, be happy that you have Scapular, then hope to God that you never use it, is kind of the approach I'm going to take here. I just want to get to my boss fight. I just want to... We have a chance of fighting Firestarter here as well, which is a little bit frightening, but I want to get to my boss fight. I want my deal with the devil. I also want to see if this actually... It does do Hookworm. How do I feel about that? Actually, I feel incredible about it. This seems really good. That's not something you hear every day. That Hookworm actually does something good. But this is really good. It's actually incredibly beneficial. What do we want from the deal? I don't even know, to be honest with you. All I know is I don't really want either of these, but I'm going to take Satanic Ritual and then hope to God that we get some familiars to sacrifice to the gods later. Gimpy's fine. We'll take Satanic Ritual and then we'll leave. I would love to get the Tinted Rock, but I also don't care. So let's go. We'll head on down. We have a flying weird thing. Flying Fire. Which definitely sounds like an early 80s hip band name. The Flying Fire. This is a weird run. These are the modded runs where you look at it and you go, what am I playing right now? I'm super okay with it, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely up there on the weirder side of things. We also have a Tinted Rock in this room, which gave me keys, just in case I didn't have enough keys. We got more, don't worry. What I would really love is to receive, 1, some HP, 2, some money so that we can go get Pika Paint. What are you? Faithful Ambivalence. I still don't know what this item does. Eventually I will, I'm sure, but for right now, no frickin' clue. Hashtag YOLO. Range down. Cool, thanks. That one's really gonna help me. Let's just continue on. We did teleport to our shop, which means that we are moving quite far away from probably the boss fight right now. Does that mean I should go back? It maybe means I should go back. You gotta keep in mind, we're also looking for familiars, and there is a chance of getting some from our cursed room here. I know that sounds weird, but there seriously is a decent chance of it if there's Guppy stuff in there. So I'm gonna take a trip in, and it's gonna contain nothing. How do I feel about that? I feel betrayed. I do like the fact that I got a Spirit Heart for being bad, and then got a Power Pill that let me out for free. That's the good stuff right there, in all honesty. Is the left hand something that I desire? No. The left hand is not something that I desire. I don't think the left hand's ever that good. And this is definitely one of those times where I do not want to take it. I want to take my weird Whirlwind Fire because it is strange, and I like strange things. I also like Stranger Things, the show. I thought it was okay. I do think that Michael was a little baby in it most of the time, but, you know, who am I to say anything? The fires destroy shopkeepers. That's good to know. There's Guppy. I mean, Guppy's head. Which, I'm going to be honest with you, I would love to take it, but I feel it basically... I feel like I have to use Satanic Ritual to get something out of it. And that means, figuring out how to get some familiars. And it's weird because a lot of familiars occur in Devil deals. And it would be really a slap in the face if I traded familiars and got a familiar. Unless it was like Incubus we got in return or Succubus, and then I'd be pretty fine with it. But, you know, if I can somehow make a trade, trade like Demon Baby for Incubus, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to enjoy that trade immensely. This is still a very strange run. The damage does not feel like it's 40 damage either. We also get Polydactyl, which is straight up useless. We're going to head down. This is a very strange run right now. And I know that this episode's going to run longer than most episodes. And I've just been accepting of it. And also, I might just die here, which is going to kind of ruin things. Because we're very low on HP. And this is gonna go down as the weird fire episode if I die here. I mean, even if I live, this is gonna go down as the weird fire episode. Do I think Hookworm is actually the best thing for us? At this point, I'm leaning more towards no. It's not actually that great, but it does force the fire to do damage, like, repeated numbers of times, which I think is okay. I don't know, man. Life is weird. We are insanely close to death. We're lucky we got some spirit hearts. I think we might be on half a heart right now. So, just play it a little cool, is all I'm gonna say. Do I know the outcome of this run already? I mean, I never know the outcome of a run while I'm doing it, but the outcome of the run right now seems like a loss. I feel like I can't keep up right now. Which is a shame, because the run's really good, I think. The rate of fire is really bad. I mean, that is one of the things harming us, is the fact that our rate of fire is so bad. But we should be able to swing this in other ways to be good. Maybe I'm just actually insane. Maybe... What do I know, honestly? Chat, let's talk about something more fun, like physics. Who wants to do some kinematics equations? I do. No, you don't. Nobody wants to do kinematics equations. Nobody gives a damn about physics. Except for any of you that might be physics majors. Then you give a damn about it. But I don't know why you do. It's not a fun class. I hate it. What do we got in here? Sure, just give me everything fire related. That's fine. What do I want from the shop? Well, for one, I want a spear. This isn't a shop. Reroll my run. Let's make it weird. Nope. We don't even have red hearts, which is problematic. We're doing more money for the shop now, but... Hashtag YOLO swag. How the hell did YOLO become a thing? Was it a song? I feel like Drake or somebody put out a YOLO song. It just seemed like all of a sudden everybody and their mother said YOLO. And I know they were probably like, Tyler, nobody actually ever said YOLO. No, people said it. Trust me. I say it out of facetiousness. Is that a word? Probably not. I say it facetiously. But people legitimately said YOLO for a while. Like, YOLO! Y-O-L-O! And you're wrong if you don't think they did. But what is the origin of YOLO? And the origin of swag, to be honest with you. I feel like swag has been around much more. Like swagger, because that was a freaking in Shakespeare. Shakespeare came up with the word swagger. When the hell we decided to shorten that to swag, it was probably because most of our generation can't spell swagger, but... I don't know. We can actually just kill this man. Beautiful. I mean, I should take the penny, but I want to find the shop. We don't need to talk about the origins of swagger today. Or YOLO. I feel like Drake would be the kind of person to do it, though. Does our fire destroy enemy shots, too? What a strange item. This is just a strange run, in general. Don't step on the spikes and die. That, of all ways, would be the way to go on this one. Step on the spikes and die. What do we got in here? Explosive Tears, sure. And then we got this. And then we get this. And then we blow this up, and you hope for some Spirit Hearts. We don't need the hammer, to be honest with you. And I don't know what the apple does, so I'm just going to ignore it. A 7-cent mirror. You got me intrigued. Mirror, I am the enemy. It beats me. I'm just going to ignore it, take the Spirit Heart, move on with my day. That seems like the most intelligent thing to do. I don't know what the most intelligent things are in this run, but I think that not taking that mirror is the smart move. I have a dream that one day we will get this, satanic ritual to work out. And honestly, we might be able to sacrifice Sack of Sacks. We sacrifice something. We got Go-Ahead out of it, which, in all honesty, seems like a pretty good trade to me. We could have maybe gotten more, but we did not sacrifice Sack of Sacks, so I don't know what the hell we sacrificed. All I know is, pretty okay with it. Beats me. I'm happy. Give me a Tears Up. Beer Can is definitely something that intrigues me, but scares me immensely. The Void. The Void. I mean, yeah. The Void is good. Hierophant is a lifesaver. I just don't know if this will kill me. Don't kill me. It didn't kill me. Head on down. We got 2 Guppy items. As 2 more Guppy items than I expected to have. I gotta readjust myself in my chair. I'm like sitting perched like a bird for this video. Which is not the way to do things, kids. Do I care about this? I don't care about that. This is a very weird run. Have we done Boss Rush? We have done Boss Rush. I don't want to do Boss Rush. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to do Hush either. This is not a hushable run. We would be there for years. Remember when I said that hopefully this run doesn't get to the point where Scapular is something we need to use? Guess what? We've made it. Scapular is important. Very important. There's a Tinted Rock in here, which is why I want to do this. This would have been a great time for Small Rock. I'm just going to throw it out there. The Fool card may be a teleportation out of Boss Rush. Otherwise, please get me the hell out of this floor. I don't care about anything having to do with any of the people here. I will take my Spirit Heart, my consumables, and I will leave. Did Beer Can make a huge difference on our rate of fire? No. I mean, it did practically nothing. Practically nothing. It didn't do a thing. That's a Mary Poppins reference. Those don't happen often either. Okay. Well, bleh. You know. Exactly that. We can actually... We'll probably be using the Void a lot here. Because there's a bunch of items that we're going to get in item rooms and crap that we just frankly do not give a damn about. We can get a double Yara rune. I think we can maybe swing getting some good stuff with this. Like finding a Spirit Heart and double Yara-ing. That'll give us a lot of HP. But stay away. The black thing right there needs to not be there. Because he can ruin my day. That's an insta-lose kind of enemy right there. You also are an insta-lose kind of enemy. Who are you? No, no, no. No, honestly, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass on you. Okay, good talk. Blackheart. I missed my opportunity. Frickin' dang it. And now we're going to get blown up in this room. Okay, probably not, but like, we could have. What do we got in here? Bob's Curse, suck it. -3. That's beautiful. Tears up and damage up. That's the way to do things. Keys. Don't care. Pill. One makes you small. Still don't care. I know I got rid of my Fool card, which is our teleportation out of Boss Rush, but I think most people would be okay with me doing the double Yara action here instead of carrying the Fool card. It's very difficult to hit enemies with this too. Especially small enemies. They like to move the hell out of the way of me. And the fires The fire's twirling around isn't exactly helping either. Oh my god, dude. So many year runes. It's actually starting to get ridiculous. If we find the shop, we're probably just going to year everything in the shop. And if there's a spirit heart in there, that's going to be beautiful. That, I couldn't get out of the way. Was the problem there? Bombs are key. No thanks. I appreciate the thought, but not really what I had in mind. Him spewing out tiny fires is a joke, to be honest with you. This room can also ruin my life pretty easily. So please just finish it up nice and quick here. Cool. I think you do have to go back and go to the shop before you do anything else here. I know it's only the depths 1. We could go fight the boss and then go back, but I don't feel comfortable, especially if it's a new boss. I mean, if we get Mahalath again, I'm not positive I can beat that boss without getting hit like once, twice, 3 times. It's really hard. It's a very difficult boss. So I want to have some caution here. Please be the shop. Thank you so much. Now, what is the goal here? The goal is to have not frickin' Greedin here. We have like 85 year runes on this floor. Am I cursed with Eden? What the hell, man? I cannot win an Eden run. It is the last thing that I will ever do. Anyway, we'll be back next time with more Eden. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go die now. See you guys next time. Bye.